Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'll be reacting to some more Lara Fabian. We're going to be checking out 3 different versions of her song Immortelle, Immortal. I'm super excited to check this out, and it's always a pleasure to listen to more Lara, and especially when I get to hear multiple versions of a song that is so near and dear to her. I believe Immortal is a song that she has put out there that saved her life. When you have a song that powerful, I know we are going to be in for it today. I'm excited to check this one out as always, but before we do that, a massive thank you goes to Kev the Orchestral for making this donation request. And Kev dedicates this to Lara's upcoming 2025 World Tour, which actually features a longtime favorite of this channel, Dimash Kudaibergen. Early on in my reaction journey, I checked out a lot of Dimash's work and performances. That man is on another level of singing, and I know that he was partially inspired by Lara and her amazing vocals. You can hear so many similarities in the way that they sing with such gravitas, with their emotions. It only makes sense to have the two of them together, and honestly, I could not be more excited for that upcoming tour. I'm definitely going to be checking out some of that on YouTube when I get the chance. But to anybody who's going there, take some pictures, take some videos, really soak in that moment. It is going to be one for the history books. Anyways, I'm excited to check these out today, so let's jump in. The first version we're going to be checking out is from the concert En toute intimité, and actually this performance of Immortelle is the, I believe, 18th out of 19 songs that she performed in totality. So this is at the tail end of her concert set, where she has been singing for 2.5 hours non-stop. Leave it to Lara, man, to impress even on the endurance side of things. Let's hear it. Oh, there goes the robe.
Suis perdu dans le ciel, ne me restait qu'une aile, tu serais celui-là.
Oh.
Si traînant dans mes ruines, ne brillait rien qu'un fil, tu serais celui-là.
Oh wow, that's poetic.
Si oublié des dieux, j'échouais vers une île, tu serais celui-là. Si même l'inutile restait le seuil fragile, je franchirais le pas.
Already, I'm just...
Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel, non, je meurs de toi.
Whoa. Whoa. The strings always add so much more melancholy and somberness. And I love that the strings, especially when she was singing Immortelle, are accenting that high point. Immortal, immortal. The strings, they wave with her. Dude, if you ever were blessed enough to be the apple of, what's that phrase? Apple of Lara's eye, to be the object of her affection, that is something else. That is probably overwhelming romance and love.
Si les mots sont des traces, je marquerai ma peau de ce qu'on ne dit pas.
Oh wow.
Pour que rien ne t'efface, je garderai le mal s'il ne reste que ça. Et on aura beau me dire que rien ne valait rien, tout se riait à moi.
Oh.
À quoi peut me servir de trouver le destin s'il ne mène pas? Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra à tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel.
Dude, everything about Lara I love. The way I would describe her voice in so many different instances, I had the thought of her voice like a pulse that just imbues emotion and pulses, and there's another injection of emotion. I also view her voice when she's like ascending and going for those higher notes, bringing up her chest voice. It's like an avalanche in reverse. It's an avalanche being pushed up. I don't know if there is a equivalent in nature of an avalanche going backwards. I don't think physically that's possible on Earth with gravity and the way that works, but she brings up the emotional weight of the world when she does it. And she does it so seamlessly. And when she runs down with her agility, it's like trickling water off of the side of a mountain. It's just, her voice is like emotional nature. Oh wow. Oh. That song is actually a lot shorter than I was expecting.
Merci beaucoup. À bientôt.
Merci beaucoup, à bientôt. Man, I really need to pick up more French. I feel like every time I hear her, I'm just impressed by not only her voice, as you can probably tell by all of my complimenting, but by the poetry in her writing, in these lyrics, to describe anyone as somebody who should be eternally remembered, and I will even remember your pain, or the pain that I feel for you, or that you caused me even. Like, there's so many things that you wouldn't necessarily expect to hear on the surface, but a step deeper, it is so poetic, because I would rather feel the pain from you than your absence. I don't want you to disappear from my life because I love you so much. You will be forever immortalized in my mind, in my conscious, in my heart. And there were some lyrics earlier too, especially in the very beginning, that took me by surprise. So I wanted to actually go through those before we get into the second performance of Immortelle. So lost in the sky, I had only one wing left. You would be the one. So you would be the one wing. Like, you were literally uplifting me. You would be the one. So trailing in my ruins, nothing shone but a thread. You would be the one. Like, you are my guidance. So forgotten by the gods, I was stranded on an island. You would be the one. You would be my island. Even if everyone forgot about me and we were the only people on Earth, you would be that for me. You would be my person. You would be my forever island. You would be the one. If even the useless, the fragile threshold remained, I would cross the threshold. Any risks that I would need to take to have you and to be with you forever, I will take them. It is worth it. Immortal, immortal, I feel like I'm the one who will survive all this evil. I don't actually know if you can see this. Let me zoom in even more. I feel like the one who will survive all this evil. Why can't I? Okay, I gotta zoom out a little bit. Apologies. I will keep. Okay, sorry. If words are traces, double, triple sorry. My goodness, I keep skipping ahead. I feel I'm the one who will survive all this evil. I'm dying for you. Immortal, immortal. It's like I am the one losing my life, losing my mortality in favor of yours, but that's just how much I love you. I will sacrifice who I am and how I exist in this physical body for you. I've grabbed a piece of sky. It no longer sheltered the eternal. I'm dying for you. Grabbing a piece of the sky. I mean, that is another just super poetic line. If words are traces, I will mark my skin with what is not said. If words are traces, I will mark my skin with what is unsaid, what is not said. Wow. Wow, so that nothing can erase you. Even if there were moments that we missed, I will fill those moments with my romanticization. I will keep the evil, if that's all that remains. They'll tell me that nothing was worthless. All this nothing is mine. What good is it to me to find destiny if it doesn't lead to you? I would embrace evil wholeheartedly to get to you. I would take all the suffering, all the pain to get to you. I will suffer eternally for you. Oh my. Immortal, immortal, I feel like I'm the one who will survive all this evil. I'm dying for you, immortal, immortal. I tore a piece of sky. Oh, thank you, Kev, for highlighting this in red here, because this is a variation on the previous grabbing a piece from the sky. As you see on the left here, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel, and now it's j'ai déchiré un bout de ciel. It no longer sheltered the eternal. I'm dying of you. I'm dying of you. Is that a grammatic change? Because here, je meurs de toi, it's the same in French, I'm dying for you versus I'm dying of you. I think the implications of those two lines would be different. So I'm not sure if it's being used interchangeably or the meaning has changed. Immortal, immortal, I feel like I'm the one who will survive all this evil. I'm dying of you, immortal, immortal. I tore a piece of sky. It no longer sheltered the eternal. I'm dying of you. So in the end, it almost feels like, though she's like putting herself out there really on the line, I will survive all this evil. I'm tearing a piece of the sky, but it no longer shelters the eternal anymore. It's no longer as safe for love, for this immortality as it once maybe was. And now I'm dying of you. I'm losing part of you. And there's a thirst that's no longer being quenched. The memory that I have, it may be fading. That could be an implicit meaning at the end here. God, this is such a beautiful song. Always, Lara delivers with the beauty. I don't know if you guys listen to Lorna Shore at all. That is a complete 180. That they have a song also called Immortal. It is a very different take on immortality, and it's a different world. Just thought I would throw it out there. Let's check out the second performance of Immortal.
Si perdu dans le ciel ne me restait qu'une aile, tu serais celle-là. Si traînant dans mes ruines ne brillait rien qu'un fil, tu serais celui-là. Si oublié des dieux, j'échouais vers une île, tu serais celle-là.
The flip into the gentle falsetto.
Restait le seuil fragile, je franchirais le pas. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel. Je meurs de toi.
I don't say this lightly, and sorry for pausing so much and taking more time away from the music, but she is truly angelic, and the way that she gives so much care, tender love and care, attention to everything that she sings, it feels like she's mothering, babying every note, really help nurturing this song and every little moment, every pitch, every slide to be the best version of itself it can be. If Lara were a mother to music, she would be the best mother. It's unbelievable. She's truly an angel of music.
Les mots sont des traces, je marquerai ma peau de ce qu'on ne dit pas. Et pour que rien ne t'efface, je garderai le mal s'il ne reste que ça. On aura beau me dire que rien ne valait rien, tout se rien.
She's really emphasizing those.
Me servir de trouver le destin s'il ne mène pas à toi. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra à tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'arrêtait plus l'éternel.
She reached for those higher notes. Oh, and the break into this clearing. Oh, it's like spoken here. Oh, chills.
Survivra tout ce mal. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel. Je meurs de toi.
Whoa. Whoa.
Immortelle, immortelle, immortelle.
You know I'm about to replay that whole ending sequence again. The vocalizing, the way she just lets the song dissipate in these little runs. Dude, those kind of riffs and runs, and you stack on top of that all the other emotion from the performance, those are the kind of songs and energies, melodies that take over my brain. Like, I feel the surge of dopamine go through my body when I hear her make those moment-to-moment melodic choices. It certainly reminds me of Dimash Kudaibergen, because he definitely likes to go for these really esoteric Eastern notes and scales from time to time in those crazy runs that he does. And the reason I'm just referencing him is because I started my reaction journey with Dimash, and then later on discovered Lara. I know that Lara was a big inspiration to Dimash, so the chronology, I won't get twisted, but it's remarkable. I love re-envisioning beautiful songs, and when you already have a beautiful song like Immortelle, sung even more beautifully, with more care, again, with nurture, with love, and then you add these beautiful runs that you don't expect, even after listening to Immortelle, it's just like the cherry on top of the mountain of cherries that Lara gives us. Lord, one more version of Immortelle to check out. This is, I believe, from the new concert. That's NUE, and apparently we should, I think, pay special attention. For Kev, please forgive me if I get the name butchered. From Pierre Grimard, who is the musical director of Lara. I think he had a hand in making this last performance happen. So let's check this one out.
ciel ne me restait qu'une aile, tu serais celle-là. Si traînant dans mes ruines ne brillait rien qu'un fil.
The ambiance here is beautiful. The keys are potent.
Sur les des dieux, j'échouais vers une île où tu serais seul.
Oh, the strings are just making their way.
Inutile, restait le seuil fragile, je franchirais le pas. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel. Je meurs de toi.
Oh, she's so graceful.
Sans des traces, je marquerai ma peau de ce qu'on ne dit pas. Pour que rien ne t'efface, je garderai le mal s'il ne reste que ça. Et on aura beau me dire que rien ne valait rien, tout serait
Electric guitar, do you hear it?
à moi. À quoi peut me servir de trouver le destin s'il ne mène pas à toi?
Oh, the harmony.
Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. J'ai décroché un bout de ciel, il n'abritait plus l'éternel. Je meurs de toi. Je meurs de toi. Immortelle.
Oh my god, the dynamics in this song.
Le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra tout ce mal.
Oh wow, the shot on the shadow.
Immortelle, immortelle, j'ai décroché un bout de ciel. Il n'abritait plus l'éternel. Je meurs de toi.
Oh, those notes. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's something brewing. Oh, it's... Oh, the whispering, it's haunting. This just... Wow. God, it's so beautiful. I've had dopamine coursing through my veins for the last 3 minutes straight. Just massaging the minor scale with the cellos, the violins. It's so rich. I can repeat ad nauseum how beautiful this was, but it's just mind-blowing. It actually takes me to another emotional place. You know, like after you're done with like the most epic movie you've ever seen and you just have chills, like the ending moment of like a super hit movie or show. I get that with music far more frequently, and honestly all the time with Lara. It just feels so climactic, so cinematic, epic, emotional, sometimes brooding. It's overwhelming. It massages my ears. Again, she nurtures the track, she nurtures her own vocal performance, and everything that surrounds her just amplifies those feelings. If you can imagine like that scene in Interstellar where Matthew McConaughey is like floating through the 4D hypercube dimensional space, whatever it's called, you can see infinitely all of the possible timelines. So instead of it being about time, imagine it being about music. Every single annale of the 4-dimensional hypercube of Lara's performance, it feels like it gets explored with each and every single performance. And you take the same song and you continue to mold it, remold it, and you can shape how it affects you over and over again. You could constantly relive Immortelle, which actually, it's almost like a meta to the song Immortelle, because this song can live forever with re-envisionings. It's not just going to be the same static song in isolation. Every performance of Immortelle further immortalizes a track like this. It's one of the reasons why I love listening to covers of music that I love so much, because you get to hear the song in a different voice, in a different style potentially, and relive that same magic with a few other bells and whistles, or a stripped down version. And with these 3 versions of Immortelle we heard today, it's Lara doing it herself, and this creation just gets to live on in perpetuity. I am so down to do more Lara reactions on the channel. I'm down to do a full concert reaction on this channel as well, so you can request that if you're interested. But anything really. I love beautiful music. Lara, Dimash Kudaibergian, any other artists that you have, send them my way, of course. You can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.